Hey yo, what's up? Welcome here to a brand new Minecraft video, and today we have another top 10 seeds video, and this time for the latest Minecraft version, which is the 1.13.0. and I think if you are on this version, you're already looking for some great seeds to play on, and I gotcha. I have some really cool seeds collected, as well as some of my Discord members shared some pretty awesome seeds, and if you have some pretty good seeds for the latest Minecraft version, which is the 1.13.0, make sure to let me know them in the comments or in my Discord server, and the best seed which will land on top 1 of my top 10 seeds video will get a prize or a gift card or even a realm invite to my latest subscriber realm. Yeah, this is the latest version where also foxes are now included, so I'm really happy with this update so far. Let's get into the top 10 seeds. They're really crazy, they're sometimes really unique, and they're all the things you may need for survival or just for creative. You'll find some pretty good seeds, and let me know which one is your favorite one of all the seeds that I'm going to review and show you. So, and also let me know what kind of seeds should I do in the future. What kind of seeds do you want to see in a list like this? And if you didn't find a seed that you like, make sure to check out the description. I have a full playlist of all amazing seeds I've done for every different version. Depends on if you're looking for like desert temples, villages, biomes, unique and broken seeds. Check the description out, you'll find some awesome seeds as well down there. But without further ado, let's go into this awesome video. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Let's go. This is the first seed we are already currently in. A little bit of explanation for those who are new to this channel. I'm always setting a campfire at the spawn point where you're gonna spawn first when you join or create the world, and this is the spawn point to see how or where you're standing when you join this world. And of course I have on the left side of my screen the coordinates on, so in case you don't want to walk towards a specific point, you can just type in the command and teleport yourself there. This should also work for you if you want to. Beside that, this is top 10 of our top 10 MCPE lists seeds. Behind me when you spawn is a desert temple. What the unique thing about this is actually the desert temple is known to be in a desert, and a cold place is nothing related to the desert. But if you're joining this seed, you'll see a huge iceberg biome connected with the desert village, as well a bit of desert in Minecraft. That's insane. I've never seen something like this before. Like the desert is just in a hot place and it meets the cold place together. This is incredible. Look at the desert village covered in snow. This guy already stays in home because it's way too cold outside. He doesn't want to freeze because, you know, he lives right next to an iceberg, and that's pretty unique. This one actually lives right inside an iceberg. Look at this. The seeds will be always displayed on the right side of my screen, so you know where the seed is displayed. Display the seed well enough for you to see it. Make just pause the video, write it down, and type it in your world and have fun. Yeah, this is a huge iceberg biome that you can find close to a village. As well, a desert temple is right also over on the other side of the iceberg biome, and also close to the iceberg as well. It kind of looks weird, to be honest. Like, you don't see it all the time in Minecraft where the cold meets the hot places. Pretty exciting, to be honest. And this is top 10 of our seeds. You'll find a small little fountain over there, as well another village, which this time I think is awesome to see because this village got 3 towers. So 1, 2, 3. This seed was found by Eggball, which is also a Discord member of my server, and thank you so much for the seed. You will see his name appear a little more times in this because he found a lot of great seeds. So thank you so much, and check out this seed if you want to, and let's move on to the next seed. Alright, the next seed is going to be a bit cursed and haunting. Make sure to not go alone on this seed because this is pretty much scary, and I didn't know it myself, and I didn't even believe it that those things were actually true and also happens to be in Minecraft. Yeah, this is going to be really incredible. So yeah, this is top 9, and we're currently at meetup of some rivers. Like, if you fly up a little bit, you can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rivers actually meeting up. This is the middle point of all the rivers meeting together, which is crazy. You can already see a mesa biome over there, savanna, desert, a kind of warm tropical place if you want to. There's also a village on the river, But that's not what we're taking a look on. If you go, or like if you spawn in this place right over here and look towards the jungle, which is also by the way a warm place, you can find a village. It looks like a village, but if you go closer to the village, you may to worry a bit because first of all, there's no villager. I don't see any of them running around. I don't hear them speaking loudly. And the second thing is, the village is broken. There's cobweb all over the place. It's like insane. So what a new thing is currently in Minecraft, there's abandoned villages that have been left over, and the villagers may have died, may have left the place. As soon as you see these places, they're pretty crazy and scary. You can already see vines starting to grow over the buildings. We got cobwebs all over the place, and then zombie villagers. So these places seem to be cursed, and it's right at the jungle. Really scary, to be honest. I don't know what happened here. It's pretty insane. Look, you can see there's missing blocks, but there's still chests. Wow, 2 diamonds. I never found diamonds in a village. Yeah, 2 diamonds in this seed right ahead in this village if you're brave enough to go into this village, because you will meet some of those dead villagers, and this is insane. It's a really hidden village right at the jungle. Yeah, this is a tropical warm biome seed as well if you're looking for one. There's also a desert temple nearby the spawn where you have to follow this river and you'll come across the desert temple. There's still this cow in the fence. They have left the cow in here. Let's free him. Oh, this poor cow must have been here for like a long time. This is a haunting seed. Yeah, I hope you guys like this one here, and let's go to the next seed. The next seed we are on is currently right here. There's this spawn point where we will spawn for the first time in this world, and if you take a look around your spawn, you'll see a desert temple right in front of you. So there's a little bit of a small lake in here, or like a river, I would say. And close to the river, there's actually a desert temple right away, which is pretty cool. So let's see what kind of loot awaits us in this desert temple, or at least you, if you want to join this world. Let's see. Just gonna go down. Do not press the pressure plate. Open the chest. We got an enchanted book for looting 1 and loyalty 1. Oh, ow, this hurts. This is not such a good loot as how I expected it to be. But it's a desert temple right at spawn. If you want to have one, it's right there. And the thing is, if you follow the river actually here, you'll get to a savanna village, which is also in a savanna biome. It's connected to a desert village over here as well, so you can visit the buildings, and both of the villages are not far away. But also when there's villagers around, there's also pillagers around. You'll find a pillager outpost. For those who do love pillager outposts, you can find one pretty much close to the spawn area. It's a little bit of walking, but I think those villagers are safe because they're not going to attack them. They're pretty much attacking this place, which I'll show you in a bit. It's also kind of broken. So here you see the pillager outpost. They kind of train here with those pumpkins. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But let's move on to this village, which I've kind of never seen before as well. This is insane. Look at this village. What happened here? So the thing is, a whole ravine goes through the village, which is incredible. Look at this damage. I don't know how they can live in this kind of a place. Like, imagine you're waking up, you'll try to walk over this bridge, and down there's a ravine with lava down there. So who does live in this kind of a place? Yeah, pretty much nobody, because currently it's empty. But you can see all the buildings kind of glitched out because of the hill. Some are higher than the others. Oh, there's a farmer living in this village. Hello, greetings to you. Yeah, I guess nobody was here, but you'll find this guy here. I'm gonna call him Jeb. Hello, Jeb here. If you make sure to join the seed, say hi to Jeb. Look at this bridge. This is insane. It doesn't end there. If you look down to the ravine, you actually can find a lot of resources, but as well a dungeon. So if you're like creative as I am right now, if you fly down, you can see the stronghold or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. And we're at the library right ahead, and there's a chest with a bit of books in there. Yeah, you'll find a stronghold or dungeon, lots of rooms in here, lots of tunnels. It's really dark in here. Damn, this dungeon is insanely huge. I am actually already lost in here, but if you're looking for a dungeon and a glitched village, this is the perfect seed for you. So make sure to check it out. Yeah, this one is actually provided by Kroll. Thank you so much for this awesome seed, Kroll. Yeah, this is already so far promising with all the different things you can find in here. Let's move on to the next seed. It's time to check out something friendly and peaceful finally, because all the other seeds are sometimes glitched, haunted, cursed, dangerous. So I decided to go along with a pretty peaceful seed, which is a jungle biome seed. And of course there's also a bamboo forest over here with a few pandas around, which are cute. If you have some luck with like I do right now, there's a panda right in front of us. Hey yo. Oh, there he is. He's already greeting us. Yeah, if you're looking for this seed, this is a pretty awesome seed for you to check out. There's still, of course, more to this seed. So the jungle biome is pretty much huge. You can find a pillager outpost in the distance, as well the desert village, desert biome, as well the mesa biome. So this is actually a tropical seed once again. I mean, 3 towers you can find in this village, which is not pretty much often in the village. The most I found was once 5. What I like about this seed is that the mesa biome is really connected to the jungle and gives it a really colorful, vibrant feeling with this kind of spikes that the mesa biome does have. There's also another desert village over there, pillager outpost over there, and a jungle temple over here. What else do you want? I think this seed covers up a lot of great things that you need for a survival let's play. And if you're the mesa type fan, make sure to check out this place. And I think we should have voted for the mesa biome, as we need more to the mesa biome itself. But it looks pretty much cool, to be honest. This awesome jungle meets the mesa biome, as well a bit of water around them. I mean, this place is beautiful. I like the mesa biome. It's really underrated, to be honest. We're now at top 6 of our top 10 seeds lists in here for the 1.13 version. And this one is actually very obvious because you can already see it behind me. This is a Worldline Mansion seed, which is, it's somewhere over there. And pretty good seed as well. You'll spawn right on an open area with lots of place or space to like build something on it. Like you don't have to chop down a lot of trees, but if you move your way towards this direction here, you can always check out the coordinates on my left screen. If you don't feel like running, you can always teleport yourself. Yeah, this village looks pretty much decent. Like, you know, it's just a village. You may find some loot in here. I think everyone left because they don't want to live next to a Worldline Mansion, because, you know, the Worldline Mansion has a lot of dangers. But if you follow this way path here, actually, it leads to the forest where the mansion is located. So make sure to just go around here. It's pretty much tight to go in here. The forest is pretty much also filled with those mushroom trees. So the entrance should be right in front of me. Perfect. I'm really good at this. They should have done stairs, but if you want to be smart like I am, just use the vines. And this is the Worldline Mansion. I'm not gonna show you every room because that would take too much time. As well, I'll just ruin the fun for you. So I'm just gonna go and show you that there's of course some saplings in here you can collect. There's already also some enemies down here. They have a pumpkin farm and a melon farm as well on top of it. You guys are genius. Like, wow. Of course you can have a lot of loot from a Worldline Mansion and a huge chicken. I'm really surprised that those pillagers are building statues of like animals in Minecraft, but yeah, not bad too. A conference room between a pillager, a vindicator, as well a skeleton. We don't want to interrupt them, so let's let them talk in here. Oh, they have a master bedroom. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah, pretty awesome. Oh wait, there's another room? Oh. You can find a diamond chest plate, by the way, if you're looking for one, right in this village. or like in the mansion. This seed was once again provided by 8ball. Thank you so much for providing this awesome seed. And yeah, let's go and make sure to check out the next seed. This seed may not look cool in the first place, but it actually has more surprises than you think. So this seed will spawn you right here in the middle of nowhere, pretty much covered by a forest around you, an iceberg biome, an ocean area, as well another iceberg biome over there. So what you do is you'll spawn right here. You're not gonna go deeper into the forest with this river. Just follow the river towards the ocean, or just use the coordinates on the left side on my screen, because if you just want to teleport, that's also possible. Yeah, towards that direction you kind of want to go, where the ocean is located. So you can already see there's the ocean. We already spawned right there, it's not far. And as soon as you reach the ocean, you can actually already see all the things that I want to show you. The first thing is the iceberg biome, which is one of the things that I will show you later actually, so it's not the first thing. The first thing is actually the village right in front of us. Just a decent village, and it's really close to the snow biome. So this time this seed is getting colder. It's a pretty decent village with a bit of loot, farm, a little small houses, and it's the beginning of the snow biome. First of all, if you move close or like around the beach here, you'll find the iceberg biome. You'll find an underwater ruin that is half in the water and half actually above the water, which is over there. So if you swim into the cold water, you find this awesome underwater ruin that actually looks out of the water, so you can actually stay on it and look out. So, and if you like, you can also swim down and find the chests if there's some. I believe there is. Let me just go break some stuff. Doesn't seem like there's any chests in and around here, but overall this looks pretty awesome, because you know, it looks like it's coming out of the water. Yeah, the underwater ruin is pretty close to the iceberg biome, but if you swim back to this direction, or like kind of move forward, you'll find the snow village with a bit of igloos as well. So let's go around this hill here, and you already can see them. This is a really cold place, guys. It's getting winter soon, and you'll already see some villagers preparing their houses. They look pretty amazing. I love those roofs. They're the best roofs you can get in Minecraft. This one house in particular, it looks pretty incredible, detailed. Yeah, you'll find this snow village, which is close to the ocean. There's one a little bit far away as well, and those kind of structures, which are kind of igloos that they live in as well. And if you swim down, you can see already some lamps down there, because there's also a little bit of underwater ruins. Not as special as the other one that it's looking out of the water. So that's a really nice seed, which is a cold winter seed with, of course, a lot of cool additions to it. This seed once again was provided by 8ball, so thanks so much for the seed, and we'll make sure to check out some more seeds now. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we're now on the new seed here. This time we're back away from the frozen and hot places. Just a typical normal weather we're used to in Minecraft. And yeah, we'll spawn right here. If you fly a little bit up, or a little bit of what to do, you'll see a little bit of a desert biome, as well just a normal forest biome. And you can find yeah, a normal village as well over here if you're into that. But that's not where we're gonna take a look on, because here the first thing we will find or encounter is a ravine that leads towards the direction of the desert, and looks pretty cool and clean. Goes under the trees over here. So under the forest it'll come out like this way here. So this is one of the longest ravines I found. Goes around here, then there. The special thing about this ravine is the bones. You can actually find a skeleton bone in the ravine. So if you look down here, it should be somewhere on the end of the ravine, which is right there. I can see it already. You can already see this structure is generated inside the ravine. I don't know what happened here. Maybe whatever this was fell inside this ravine, got stuck in here and died. And this is the leftovers of a bone, which is pretty amazing. They're pretty much rare to find in Minecraft, so it's pretty cool that it's not hidden inside the ground. It's actually pretty much obvious to find, and pretty lucky thing to find actually with your following or joining this seed here, and it's pretty close to the spawn, by the way. And if you move your direction, or like go the direction the ravine is pointing at, you'll get to the point where you kind of meet the village, which is the desert village. Yeah, you may already notice, or you may not notice, because it's actually pretty much hidden. There's a desert temple right at this seed, guys. There's this village as well, a desert temple right next to this. Like, you may actually think it's part of the village, but it's like the desert temple. I didn't really notice it before I actually looked into the door. And you can also find treasures, which is pretty cool. I think that's really one cool thing. I'm not gonna show the treasures, I'm just gonna let you guys see what's inside them. But there's also villagers around. Yeah, the ravine that we did see currently over there actually continues over here as well. So this is incredible. Like, you can see, I'm not sure if it goes under the village as well. Like, you can see it's going over here. Yeah, kind of it ends over here. But yeah, there's some zombies with swords. Wait, zombies with swords? Since when did Minecraft had zombies with swords? Is this normal, or am I just blind? I don't know. Anyways, this person lives dangerous because he lives right next to a ravine. I don't know how he does manage to do that. There's a bridge that goes over the ravine, so when you look down, you can either fall into the water or a bit of lava as well down there. But this is a nice glitched seed as well, I would say, with pretty much a bone structure in a ravine. So if you're looking for bone structures or dinosaurs in Minecraft, go for it. This is the perfect seed for you. And this seed was provided by Golden Gamer. Thank you so much for this seed. Let's go to the next seed. Okay, we actually are now in the top 3 section, which is the 3 best seeds of this list in here are now going to be showcased. So you'll spawn right over here. The cool thing is there's a cross over here, or like an X. So you can see all the 4 rivers are meeting in the middle, and looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like the island has been split up in 4 parts. Pretty awesome. I kind of notice when I fly all the way up here. The first thing you may notice already is the corals reef. We didn't have to showcase a lot of them in today's top 10 seeds list, but I have more in the aquatic list if you're looking for awesome corals and underwater structures. Underwater coral reef, which is pretty much big as well. You can see the lamp still going over there. Yeah, we have actually a village on the whole other side, which we will work towards now, because that's the direction I want to show you something. As well, a jungle biome if you're looking for a jungle. And if you go this way here towards the open ocean, the opposite way of the coral reef, you'll find this beach here. You can just walk over it and you'll see the pillager outpost in the distance. Right here you can find a lot of flowers spread around this whole place. Look at this, how beautiful it looks from the top. You'll find underwater ruins, not as they used to be underwater as their names says. They're actually now only ruins because they're actually on land. So this is incredible. Like, you can see a little bit of underwater ruins down inside the water as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different structures inside the water, but as well one, and like this one looks crazy, pretty awesome. That's pretty rare to find in Minecraft, and definitely pretty awesome if you're looking for this kind of structures on land. As well, if you move a little more, and you can find a pillager outpost right next to a village. I feel always bad for the villagers who do live next to a pillager outpost, because they can't live in peace. Yeah, definitely if you're looking for this awesome seed here, this was provided once again by 8ball, because he's really good with finding seeds. Shout out to him. Attention guys, this seed is dangerous. I warned you now, so if you're joining this world and it might crash your phone or Windows 10 or whatever device you're playing on, it's not my fault, I warned you. This seed is a broken seed. So you'll spawn actually in just a normal taiga biome. Nothing really bad happens in here. You may think, what's actually broken? For that we have to teleport ourselves to this danger zone. So I put a sign in here which says the coordinates. I'll do visit the seed now, or the coordinates, just to show you guys how cursed this seed is. I don't know if it's evil, if it's broken, whatever it is, it's really scary to be on there. TP, add yourself, 22, leave a space all in between the numbers, like 95, and 1 2 5 5 0 7 5 6. Oh, 5 6. Boom. The first thing that's happening, you're almost falling into water. So yeah, you see, it looks pretty normal, right? Nothing really different. But the first thing I can't do is I can't move forward or backwards. I can just go to the right or to the left, and I do press the button. You may hear it, but I can't. So there's a trick. If you fly a little bit, you may just find a good point. Oh yeah, there you go. And soon as you kind of find a position that allows you to walk, you get a really glitchy Minecraft feeling. This is like really unusual. You wanna walk? Not possible. You'll fall through the blocks and maybe also stuck in them. This is crazy. Like, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. I cannot walk over the blocks. The kelps, look at the kelps. This is cursed. This is evil. What is happening? There's a border, I believe. Look at the water down there. It's insane. And then look at this pillager outpost. There's nothing else as land. You only find structures over here, which is scary. Look at this. There's icebergs and a desert village and just water around it. There's nothing else. This is a cursed seed that I have never seen before. Pretty scary, honest. There's nothing beside this village down here. There's another one in the distance. Look at this. There's this desert temple, and the pillars of the desert temple reach till the ground down there. This is really cursed. I don't know what's happening. This is really scary. It looks like I'm glitching. I don't know what's happening. Make sure to be carefully with this seed. It might crash your device if you teleport yourself to these coordinates. I've never seen something like this before. Weird seed, top 2. Let's go to the next one. If you find some of those seeds that are cursed or scary, make sure to let me know some in the comments. I'll make sure to review them. Shared by It's Plas, which is also a Discord member of my server. Thank you so much for this seed. Let's go to a little peaceful, really unexpected seed, which is pretty unique. You'll spawn on an island, pretty small and surrounded by a lot of more small islands. Sadly, there's no tree in there to start off. You may have to swim a little bit to find a tree, or you'll get some wood from this awesome ship behind me. Like, there's a ship right behind me. This is incredible. Look at this. This is incredible. So this ship is actually on land. It's actually also most function ship that I've seen. Like, I don't see any broken parts. Besides, there's no flags used in here, but the ship is completely fine. There's a treasure map which leads to one of the islands here, and I think the ship is so fine that you can actually put it back inside the water. And for those who love ships, this is a perfect seed for you to get the ship perfectly in best condition ever you can find a shipwreck in Minecraft. It's actually a little bit in the water. Maybe it just crashed into the desert. And there's also corals reef right around the ship. And yeah, if you are like the pirate guy like I am sometimes, this seed is perfectly for you. And this was also found by the only, and of course, 8ball. Of course, the seed was once again found by 8ball. He found most of the seeds in this video. Thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10 seeds video. If you did, make sure always to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel, why not subscribing if you're not missing, or if you don't want to miss out new seeds. And if you already want to show new, or if you already want to watch or look at, if you already want to see more seeds, make sure to check out the description of the playlist with all the seeds I've covered for every kind of biome, structure, unique, crazy, and scary seeds. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you. Peace out. Bye.